record this class before we proceed. So if you want to find the average, I have told you that the average is total sum divided by total count. So if you want to find the average of these three numbers, the first thing we need to do is to add them together. For example, let's say we want to add these three numbers together. So like these things, this is our total of these three numbers. So if you want to find the average of it, just say is equal to this divided by 3. So it will give us the average like this. So if you want to use one formula or complex formula to add them together without using these two cells, so we can use this. Let's say is equal to, so because of our formula has separate value, we have addition and division, so we need to put a bracket to separate the operators. For example, let's say open bracket, this one plus this one plus this, then close bracket. So what is our total count? Our total count is what? 3. Let's see, divided by 3. So it will give us the average. This is the formula of finding average. Total sum divided by total count. I hope you understand now. Hello?
Yes, we understand.
So, this is the formula of finding average, and
We understand, sir.
there is function of finding this average. This is the formula, and there is function.
3.
What? There is function of finding this average. So for us to use this function, just press is equal to, call it average. It will appear average, then open bracket like this. So highlight the numbers that you want to find the average of it. Just highlight it like this one. We want to find the average of these three numbers. Just close bracket and press enter. It will count to the total average like this, and this is also the same. Did you understand it? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, we
sir.
understand.
Okay, are we together? So
Yes, sir.
this is the way of finding average using formula and function. So the next one we are going to talk today is minimum. This is minimum. So minimum is the process of finding minimum number in the range. If you want to find the minimum number in the range, so you can use this minimum. For example, in this total of this student, we need to find who has the lowest marks. Who has lowest marks in this range, and we can use civil servant data, in something like military data, any data that you use. If you want to find the average, like count of money or something, like you want to find the average, or if it is, let's say, workers or employees, you want to find the person who has the minimum or lowest salary in the company or in the organization. So you can use this minimum to find that person. So the first thing you need to do is press is equal to. This minimum is also a function. Just call it minimum. Clicks min like this. Just use open bracket. Highlight the range of the numbers, or highlight the range of salary like this. We want to highlight it. Just highlight it like this. When you are done, just use close bracket and press enter. So it will find the minimum number of the total of these things. So if you scroll, this is the minimum number. Who has the minimum number? Our minimum is 34. This one is 34. Abba Makama. This is the person that has minimum number or minimum total in the range. Did you understand this minimum?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
So minimum minimum is a function that I've told you. If you want to find the minimum, let's say minimum score or minimum salary in the range, or minimum anything lowest, if we want to find something lowest in the range, like this one, if you want to find the lowest mark, you know everybody has total here. If you want to find who has the lowest mark in this range, if you want to do it, just use minimum. You can find it in a simple way. So I have told you, and at any kind of formula and function you want to start it, just press equal signs. So call it minimum like this. Use open bracket like this one. So highlight the range. For example, this one, we want to find the minimum number like this. So press enter. If you find it, will find our minimum number is 34. So let me give you another example. Maybe you can understand it. Let's say here we have 2, and here we have 3, and here we have, let's say, 5. So our minimum number is 2. So let's use this minimum is equal to minimum. So highlight the range that you want to find the minimum. So it will give us our answer now is 2. Did you see it? I hope you understand now.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the next thing we are going to talk about today is maximum. Maximum is the process of finding the maximum or largest number in the range. It's like minimum. Minimum, we are using it to find the minimum number or lowest number. At the maximum, we are using it to find the maximum number in the range. So for example, we want to find who has the highest mark in this data, and who has the highest percentage or highest salary in the data, or highest score. Anything that you want to find highest, you can use this maximum. So just press a equal sign, call it maximum, max, open bracket, highlight the range that you want to find this maximum. So use close bracket and press enter. So this is our maximum number here is 78. So let us find the 78 and add it. Let's say move it, this 53 move it to 80. This will change, this maximum will change to 80. Did you understand? And let's find this 43 and move it to 20. This minimum will change to 20. I hope you understand. Did you get it?
We understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the next thing we are going to talk about today is percentage. Can somebody explain what is percentage? Hello? Can somebody tell us? It's like volunteer. Okay. So percentage. Who want to talk?
Okay, can I say something?
Yes, you can say.
Percentage is dividing a number by 100.
Yes. So, like you said, you are onto it, but there is something that I'm missing. Percentage is a total, specific divided by total times 100. Specific divided by total times 100. Did you understand? Specific number divided by total times 100. So, the next thing we need to do, if we want to find the percentage of all these students, let's see, we want to find it here. So the first thing we need to do is to find the total of the numbers. So for us to find the total, just use sum to add this total together. Let's say sum. Let's use shortcut to add it together like this. So this is our total. Did you see it? Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is our total. So if we want to find the total of this or percentage of this first person, who is Muhammad Isada, so the first thing we need to do, just press equal sign. This is our specific. This 20 is our specific, or this cell is our specific. Just press it. This A2 divided by, where is our total? Just scroll down and find your total divided by this total and press enter. So it will give us this. So we say specific divided by total times 100. So in Excel, you don't need to multiply it or by 100 or something like this. Already Excel has this times 100. So if you want to do it, just go to here and press this percentage. It will multiply it by 100. Just press it like this. So this 20 has 1% in the range. So, and if we drag it, it will give us error. let me show you something here. I have told you that if we put this E2 divided by E27, so if we drag it down, this will become E3 divided by E28. So if you see the down of the radar after this, there is nothing here, and we want any specific value to divide it by this total. So how can we make this total to be stick? So that is why we apply formula, locking formula, or how to lock formula. So if you want to stick this range or this particular value to be stick, and any specific value can divide it with this total, so we need to put we need to lock the formula. So for us to lock the formula, just go to where you want to lock the formula and press function F4 and press F4 on your keyboard. If it didn't work, just press control or function F4, sorry, like this. Let's say function F4. So the dollar sign will appear on the first of the column and the first of the rows. Just press enter. So if you drag it now, it will work to find the percentage of all our students. So
Sir, please come again. I am lost.
I know.
Yes, sir. After getting the total,
Wallahi.
You don't understand this percentage, John. No, I
Yes.
did not understand at all.
You don't understand how
This
I love this
percentage.
formula.
not
Or
the,
Yes.
how you got the percentage for the
No,
first one,
not
then
even
The
how you log the
percentage,
not
look at
formula.
even
this,
the
sir.
not
okay,
the
let me come
percentage
back.
from the percentage.
Just let me come back. So I delete this one. So I have told you that percentage is a specific divided by what? Total. So this is our total. Did you see it? This is our total. So if you want to find the percentage of this total, just use this one is equal to this specific divided by our total. Where is our total? Let me find it and click here. This is our total and press enter. So let me uncheck this one to move it to general. I know it will never change when this. So it will give us answer like this. To when we drag this answer, it will give us error because of, if I say this one, this is cell reference E2 divided by E27. E2 divided by what? E27. So let's say if you understand this concept, this one is our E27. So we said E2 divided by E27, and this one you say E3 divided by E28. So if you see our E28, we have nothing here. There is nothing under E28. That is why it gives us error. Did you understand this? Hello?
No, sir. I
Yes,
don't
sir. But
understand.
where is the percentage then? We did not multiply the 100 again, so that
So
the percentage
okay, if you
we
want
are
to
just
multiply
dividing
it,
the
if
number.
you want to multiply it by 100 on Excel, just press this percentage sign. Did you see it? Percentage sign. Just press it.
I've seen it.
Yes,
I've seen it.
Okay, so now it multiply it by 100 in Excel. So what I want you to understand here, this range, we say E2, this is our E2 divided by E27, and this is our E27. So if we drag it, the Excel formula will still multiply, or will still going, will still increase. Our E3, this is so look at this one, E2 divided by E27, and this one it changed to E3 divided by E28. So our E3, we need our E3 to divide it by E27. We need our E3 to divide it by what? E27. So and now E3 is divided by E28 here. E3 E4 divided by E29, and we don't have any data here. We don't have any data belong this one. So if we want to this to be advanced, we need to lock our total to be static. We need to lock our total. So for us to lock our total, that is why we want to apply a locking formula. So we can lock our formula manually. If you want to lock our formula manually, just come here and press dollar sign for the before this column. Let's say dollar sign here, and after this column press another, put our another dollar sign and press enter. So our formula now is locked. Then you can drag it down. The percentage of all the range will appear. I hope you understand.
Sir, the
Dollar sign. You see what?
dollars still
Yes,
there.
the dollar sign.
Dollar sign. We use this dollar sign to lock our formula, to lock this cell. So let me show you something. This
Okay.
E2 is divided by E27, and now this E3 is divided by E27. Still, this A4 is divided by E27. Because of we need any specific value to divide it by this total. So this is our total. So we need any each and every value here. In each and every specific value are to divide it by what? E27, to divide it by our total. That is why we lock our total to be static at one cells. We need any specific value to divide it by this total. So for us to lock this formula, we need dollar sign, to put dollar sign before and after this e, or before and after the alphabet. If you want to use it manually, we need to put it one by one. If you want to use it automatically, so automated, so we need to highlight where I want to put the where I want to put dollar sign, where I want to log the formula. Just press function F4. If it didn't work, just press N4. It will work like this one. Just press enter. So the percentage of all the students will appear. Did you get it? Hello? Hello?
Sir, is the formula, or maybe if you, after the class you can drop the formula through the WhatsApp so that we practice more. But it's
Oh,
the formula that is confusing us.
formula. So let me show you something here. I want you to understand this concept. Let's see, let me match this here.
So
Okay, go ahead. Who want to talk? So let us do it together. Let me find it again and do it. So we want to find the, let's see, let add another numbers here. Let's see, 40, and here 50, here 60,
It appears
80.
percentage like this.
You see what? So I have told you that percentage is total as we speak divided by total times 100. So we need to find the percentage of these four numbers. So the first thing we need to do is to find the total. So for us to find the total, just highlight this and sum these four cells. So now we need to find what this percentage of these four numbers. So we need to do, what we need to do is to press equal sign, this one divided by our total. This is our total. Press enter. It will give us these numbers. So if you want to change it to what, to dollar to percentage sign, or to multiply it by 100, just go to percentage and click here. So it will change to times 100. So I want you to understand something here. Look at this formula under formula bar. H4 divided by H8. H4 divided by H8. So if you drag it down, it will increase to H4 divided by, well, H5 divided by H9. So if you see our H9, we don't have anything here. That is why it gives us value. We have error here. I hope you understand him. Did you understand it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we need any specific value to divide it with this our total. So that is why if you want to do it, just log our total like this one. We want to log it, so just press dollar sign manually. Just press dollar sign before it and before this head, and press dollar sign after it. So now we log this formula, we log this cell, we log this our total, we log it. So if you want to do it, just after we log it, just drag it down. So it will give us the percentage of all the numbers that we calculate. I hope you understand it now.
Yes.
So there is another issue. If you calculate your percentage and you add it together, it didn't give us it didn't give you 100%. So there is issue on your percentage. So let us add it together and do it. So our percentage is 100%. Did you understand? Hello,
Yeah.
are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can we proceed?
Yes, we can.
So the next thing,
Yes.
I think in our previous lecture I gave you some exercise that I said you have to create, go and create what, 50 students with 7 subjects. Who did it? I saw some of you send it in group.
Now your voice is breaking. What did you say?
I have told you that I give you some exercise on our previous lecture to create some template like this one. Did you did it, guys? Hello. Okay. Let us pause it.
We're on it, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
We're still on it.
Sir, we are still working on it, sir.
Okay. And today we want to proceed on the general and the formula or function in the Excel, which is if nested or if formula. If formula is a general formula or is a popular formula or popular function in Excel. So if formula is a conditional formula. For example, like I say, if something happened, so you need something in return. Or if something didn't happen, you need something to be appears, or you need something to be returned. For example, like I say, if let's see, if this is equal to 40, I need this one to be pass. And if this is not equal to 20, I need this one to be fail. So this is our formula. How this is how if nested or if formula works. So the next thing we need to do is we need to find the 3-step or 4-step of this formula. So we have, it has 4 part or 3 part. The first one is if with open bracket, and the second one is let's see, reference, cell reference. Cell reference, and the third one is conditions, and the fourth one is value true, and value false. So this is the 4 step, that's 4 part that this formula.
Please, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about if formula. Hello?
Sir, what is that if formula?
What is
Because
if
we are lost, sir.
That is what I'm trying to explain to you. If formula is a conditional formula that can accept what do you call it, that can accept multiple value or multiple condition. That I give you this example. I want to first explain this poor part before we go to example of that formula. Okay, so like I said, this condition it has 6 conditions, 6 to 6 conditions. Number one, we have equal sign. Equal, it has equal, like this one. Please mute your mic. Then we have greater than. Greater than. Then we have this is our greater than. Then we have less than. Mute your mic. Then we have greater than or equal to. Greater than, sorry, greater than or equal. So this is our greater than or equal to, sorry. And we have less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. Then we have not equal. We have not equal. So this is the 6 condition that this formula has. So for example, if we want to find the, let's say, let's create this one. Let's say ND, NCE, HND, BSc. So I want to use this if formula to find the, if you have this ND, your salary to be what, 30,000, and if your salary, if your qualification is NCE, your salary to be what, 40,000, and if your qualification is HND, your salary to be let's say 50,000, and if your qualification is what do you call it, BSc, your salary to be 60,000. So we can use this formula to find it. So for example, let's say if this is the first step, we want to use a first part of this formula. If this is the first part, so the next thing is cell reference. Do we want to use this cell reference? This is ND. So let's use this equal sign, the first condition equal. If this cell reference is equal to, so there is 2 things I want to tell you about this formula. If you want to put text or string in this formula, you need to put quotation. What is 2 quotation or quote, 2 double quote, like this one? You want to use this ND, and ND is also a string, so use this quote and put ND like this. So we said that if this cell reference were to which means H9 is equal to ND, we need this value to return our salary to be, let's say, we need our value to be what, let's say 30,000. That is, and close bracket. So sorry, this is percentage, let's say general. So we need our value to be what, 30,000. Let's add another 0. So this is what we use. We use this equal. If this is equal to what, ND, we need our value to be 30,000. Our value to this one here, we need it to be 30,000. If false, let us drag it. It will give us false, because of the value is not satisfying. Did you understand this equal? Hello?
Sir, no, sir, please,
Yeah, we have
call
no
me by
idea
name.
what.
So
Sorry, I lost.
let's
Hey.
Seriously, we are lost.
so let's say uh product here. Let's see price. Sorry, price. So let's see laptop. let's say printer, let's say keyboard. So here is let's say 3,000 or 30,000. Here let's say 35,000 for example, or 35, let's say 35,000, and here let's say 40,000. So for us to use this equal sign, let's say if this value is equal to equal sign, if this cell reference is equal to what, 30,000, we need our formula to return perfect. We need our formula to return, just say, let's say pass. If this is 30,000, we need our formula to return pass. So let us create this one. Let's say if, what is our cell reference? Our cell reference is this one, comma, or it's this one. Then our condition. So our condition, we took this equal. This is our equal. If this cell reference h6 is equal to what? Let's say 30,000. Just press 30,000 like this. So we need our formula to return the value pass. So let us write this pass. Else we need our formula to return let's see, so let's use this one. Maybe this is better for you to understand. Let's say perfect let's say perfect match, perfect match for example. So if this our formula is, this condition is not satisfied, we need our formula to return not match, not match. So did you see the formula before we press enter? We say if this cell reference, our cell reference is this one, h6, is equal to what, 30,000, we need our formula to return perfect match for example. If this formula, if this condition is not satisfied, means what, if it's not 30,000, if it's not equal to 30,000, we need our formula to return what, not match. So just press enter. So perfect match. So let us drag this, it will return not match. We just use this equal. There is remaining 5. Did you understand this equal sign? Hello?
Yes, sir. The question here now, sir, where is this applicable, sir?
Where is
What
this?
are we actually doing?
We are doing if formula.
What do we use it for? Like, I can see laptop,
Sir, which
printer,
one is
keyboard.
if formula
So
Like,
and
what
use this one.
example can you give us with it?
You say what?
For instance, now the one we did initially, we understood, like, for instance, if you want to enter grades for your students, you want to sum everything up, you want to get the
Okay, let us use
percentage.
let us
But this
use
particular one now, we don't know where to apply it. We don't even know what we are doing,
how to use it?
how to use it.
so you
The
can
not
use
match.
this formula, you can use it anywhere, but let us use grade. So let's say let's say 60 for our students, or let's use it here. Let's say 60, 50, let's say 40 for example. So let's say if this cell is equal to what, 60, we need our formula to return the value let's say very good, very good. Okay, let's say just b is good, so okay, we say that if this cell reference is equal to what, if it's equal to 60, we need our formula to return the value what, b. So what else if the condition is not true, if it's not b, if it's not equal to 60, what we need to our formula to return? So just go here and put comma, So write your false condition. So before you write this, just say print enter like this. So if you want this formula to return uh like we said, if this 60, if this cell reference is equal to what, 60, we need our formula to return the value b. So if this condition is not satisfied, the formula will return the value false. Let us try and see. Did you understand? Did you see it? So if you need something to be appear under this false, so just come here and put comma, just and press this equal quotation. You can write whatever and just say let's say f, for example, and press enter. So if this is not equal to 60, the formula will return the value f for us, like this one. So did you understand this equal sign?
Okay, so I'm catching up.
Okay. So
Let's proceed.
so the next thing is greater than. Let's say we have this 50 here. Let's say we have 50. We want to find the something under this 50. So here, let's say if this
Sorry, sir.
okay.
So I think what you should have done, if it is not related to this particular subject grading that you were doing, we could have done it in a new sheet so that it will not be confusing.
Okay, let us do
Yes,
it.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So let us create some random numbers like this one. Sorry. So let's
Sir, what I want to understand, are you trying to explain how to use all these arithmetic sign, or what
I
are we talking about in
yes,
general?
I'm trying to I'm trying to I want to all of you to understand this, how to use these comparison operators. Starting with equal sign, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, and not equal to.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay, how to
okay.
use it with this formula, if formula. So now let's use greater than. Sorry, greater than. So uh, now if we want to use this greater than, we are talking about if the value is greater than what we are talking what we are expected. Let's say if, let's say this cell reference, if this 20, or if this cell is greater than, let's say, let's use this 20. If this cell is greater than 20, so we need the value to be let's say pass. If your score is greater than 20, we need the formula to return the value at pass. So let's cross it. So we say if it's greater than 20, so 20 is excluded because of is greater than 20. For example, if this one is 21, it can be included. So now it's excluded because of it's not greater than 20, it's equal to 20. Did you understand it?
Oh,
Hello?
yes, sir. Now I
Okay.
get.
So now it is greater than, we say
Hmm.
if it's greater than 20. So if you drag any number that is greater than 20, it will show, it will return the value at pass. Did you understand? 50 is
Pass.
greater than
Yes.
20, and this one.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
the
sir.
next one,
That
That means
that
if
means you
it's
can
not
still use
greater
it
than, it
for
will
like grading
show.
of results.
yes, we are getting up, we are going to that an if nested formula. Let us finish this if, then you can understand it better.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the other slides that you added, for instance, if we want to, if it is less than 20, we want it to reflect as probably fail. That's the way you did it
Yes,
initially.
yes, we can add this.
What do we add to it?
So you can put comma here. and use double quote, just say fail. Then use, because of you are using what, string value or text, anything that you want to put here, if it's not equal to number, you must use this double quotation. But if it's equal to number, don't you can't use this quotation. Just press enter like this. So any number, if it's not satisfying the formula, it will return the value at fail. Did you understand that?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next thing is greater than or equal to. So please meet your mark. Hello. Okay. Sorry, let's use the sign. It's better. Greater than or equal to. So let's copy this value for us to do it in time. So let's say here we are talking about greater than or equal to. So let's say if this cell reference is greater than or equal to what? Let's say 20 again. So now if you say 20, if it's greater than or equal to 20, means now 20 is included. Greater than or equal to 20 means now 20 is included. Just press comma. We need to return the value, let's see, what do you call it, let's see credit, for example. Sorry, credit. So if it's greater than or equal to 20, we need to return the value what, credit. Just press enter and drag it. So now 20 is included because of 20 is equal to what, this cell is equal to what, 20, and we say that if this value is greater than or equal to 20, so now 20 is equal to 20, that is why it gives us what, credit. Did you understand this greater than or equal to?
Yes, sir.
So let's go to this less than
Yes.
or equal to. So even less than or equal to, we can use this value to cut off distance. Sorry, let's copy it again. So let's say if this value is less than or equal to, let's say 20. No, let's use this 10. So we're going for, let's say 50. If this value is less than or equal to 50, we need to return the value at, let's say, pass even now, for example, and just use this pass, for example. So we said if it's less than or equal to 50, means 50 is what, is included. If it's less than or equal to 50, so why did they give us this? If this value is less than, let me change it to fair. If this value is less than or equal to 50, we need to return the value at fair. Else, by using comma, we need to return the value pass. We need to return the value pass and present. Sorry. Just drag it. So here we said if it's less than or equal to what, 50, means 50 is included. Did you understand this less than or equal to? Hello?
Yes, Sam.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us proceed to this and this one. So this one is I think we did greater and less than or equal to. Let's talk about not equal. Not equal. This is not equal sign. Open and close bracket. So let's say if this formula or if this cell reference is not equal to, did you see how I put it? Less than and greater than at the same time. If it's not equal to 20, let's see, if it's not equal to 20, we need to return the value what? Let's see, if it's not equal to 20, we are talking about not equal. If it's not equal to 20, we need to return the value, let's say math, just math. For example, math, if it's equal to 20, we need to return the value, let's say uh for example, let's say good. Sorry, just press enter. So only this 20 will get that did good, the remainers will get what? Maths. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
No, no.
Why did you not understand under this one?
No, I don't understand this one.
So okay, so we are talking about not equal to. There is equal, there is not equal. So if you say not equal, let's say, let's use this 20 that like we used the previous one. Let's say if this is not equal to 20, let's say if this value is not equal to what? 20, we need it to return the value, let's say yes, just, sorry, yes, just press enter. So now it's not equal to 20. To the remainers will return the value what? Yes. Because of it give us false because of this value is equal to 20, and we said if this value is not equal to 20. So if we need something to be returned or to be appear under this false value, then we can put it here. Did you understand? Hello.
So it means if the value is not
No,
equal to
I'm just
20,
following.
Yes.
if the value
Yes,
is not
sir.
equal to 20, any other value that is there will reflect differently from the 20.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, I think so. Just continue.
So
Yeah, I understand
So
now.
this class today is hot too.
The English is
Like we
even
are just
confusing.
following.
No,
Correct.
it's
no,
already recording.
I think if we send the recording,
Yeah, it's
it will be
already recording.
easier.
You can
Or maybe
Yeah,
press.
that will that
we
that
don't do
will
much
practice
today.
more.
Our network is even
So let
disturbing.
us create this formula. If necessary, you are talking about something like great formula. Let's use some data. Let's create some data here. So let's use random name. Let's see. Sorry, let me move it here. Let us create data together. Let's see names, and first CA and second CA exam total. So let's use this to be names, and this one let's create random number, and let's see 10 to 15, and this one to be, so I want this one to be 15 to 20. 20, let's say 20, and I want this one to be, let's say 20 to, let's say 50. So let me, I'm just creating random.
So sorry,
Sorry, I'm
sorry,
just
sorry,
creating.
excuse me.
Okay.
No, I understand. I understand. What should I see? That logic you wrote for the random number is what I want to see.
This random number
Yes, sir.
is a function run between, and it is long process for creating this one. Just use this that like you see, run between, so you can put the
And it
number.
must be in uppercase. And it must be in uppercase.
No, any function is can be in the uppercase. Any function in Excel, whatever you write it,
Okay.
if you press this enter, if you press enter, it will appear in uppercase. So after
Okay.
I create
Okay,
Thank
this,
so
you.
when will you show us how to create it?
let us
Since it's a long process.
what?
You said it's a long process, so when are you going to show us how to create it? It will be easier for us
Maybe
to
next week
begin the
I will
assignment.
show you before we start PowerPoint. Because of, if I
Okay,
show you
okay.
this now, I know if I give you exercise, you'll never do it.
It will cause more confusion.
Let
Okay,
us
sir.
see.
Thank you.
So now we
So are you
create.
so are you talking about if?
Talking about what? Let us continue. I didn't hear how do you say. So here let's add this number together. Uh, like this. So we got our total. So now we need to use this that formula to find if you score. Hey, now this from this to this, let's declare the mark. Let's say this one has this one has 3. We got 37. So these are numbers. This great formula is fall under these things. Let's say A, B, C. Sorry, let's say F, E, D, C, B, and A. So the range of this formula, let's say 0 to 39, is fall under F. If you score 0 to 39, your grade is F. And if you score 40 to 44, your score is E. If you score 45 to 49, your score is D. If you score 50 to 59, your score is C. If you score 50, let's say 60 to 69, your score is B. If you score, let's say 70 to above, your score is A. So this is how are we going to use this formula with these conditions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So this is if nested. We are going to apply an if nested. I forgot to tell you that this if formula, it will take 255 condition, 255 conditions. So now we are going to put, let's use 1 2 3 4 6 condition under this formula. So the first thing we need to do is press if this is our cell, if this value is less than or equal to what? 39. Let's say we don't need to put 0. If this value is less than or equal to 39, let's say 39, so we need to return our we need this formula to return the value at F, like this. Did you see how I put it?
Yes, sir.
So now you don't need to put something again. Just press another. Just put another if open bracket, again this value is less than or equal to, let's say 44. Again 44. Don't use the first digit. The second digit 44. 44. So we need to return the value E. Understand it? Again, if this value is less than or equal to 49, let's 49, we need to return the value at D. So what next? What next?
If
Yes.
this value
A
is equal to
is
or less than
yes,
59,
yes,
less than or equal to
yes,
59,
59.
let's return the value as C.
Yes, return the value C. Anyone? If this value, go ahead.
If this value
A
is
is less than or equal to
is less
69
than
yes, or equal to 69.
is B.
Yes, B.
let the result be B.
Yes, the result will be B. So this is the last one. So now the previous condition will use less than, less than, less than. So now we say 70 to above. If you score from 70 to above, your score is what? A. So now we are going to use greater than. So let's say if this value is greater than, did you understand, or equal to 70, we need to return the value at a. Did you understand the formula?
Yes, sir.
So we often, how many brackets? How many bracket you often?
Five.
One,
Huh? I'll be six.
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Six.
5. 6.
Six.
so now we are going to collapse all the bracket here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we are
Oh.
done. Just press enter. So now this one can score 66. That is why you got what? B. 66 is under this. 60 to 69 is the range of this. That is why you got B. Let us drag this formula to give us the. Did you see it?
Oh, wow.
If
Yes,
we
sir.
change the value, let's say here
Wow, wow,
2,
wow.
we score at E.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Hello,
any
sir.
question? Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Please, I have a request.
Okay. Go ahead.
My phone battery is running on 1% now,
Okay.
and it can go off anytime. Can I
Today,
drop my?
today no attendance. You can go.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Today is free. I think we have done today class. We understand how we use this great formula, and we can use this. We can use if. So uh, I think we are done. Any question?
So we understand, but this if I think maybe with more practice, like I got lost when we started this if.
This if is so easy if you understand the logic. It's a logical formula. Any question about the average, percentage, minimum, and the maximum? So let us create another one. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So we are going to talk about rank. How can we rank the something? Or rank of number, or rank of score. We need to find the first position of this range. How can you find who is the first person that score the highest mark, and who is the last person? Did you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. This function is a rank, like you see. So let us use it. The first thing we need to use this equal sign and put rank. Use open bracket. Please mute your mic. So uh it will allow us to find the first number in the range. So let's say our first number or our total is this one. Did you see? And press comma. So it will ask us to put the numbers or ref numbers, means range of the numbers. So let us highlight the range of number like this one. This is our range, and press comma. So this is the order. It will ask us to put the order, descending order and ascending order. So descending order and ascending order is part of array. Let's say if this number, I think we did it on the sorting and in the Microsoft, we did this order, ascending order and descending order. If we need the first position to be number 10 or to be highest, so we have to use this one, ascending order. And if we need the first position to be number 1, we have to use this descending order. So we need this first position to be what? Number 1. That is why we have to put what? 0 and close bracket. So if we close bracket and press enter, it will give us he is the number 4 in the range. So if we drag this formula, it will give us arrow like this, like that, the previous one. So what we need to do is to lock this range. This range. We don't need this range to change. So just use our function F4 or F4 to lock this range and press enter. So just drag it like this. It will give us who is number 1, who is number 2, and who is number 3. So this person
Wait,
he
how did you log it?
so
That is what I wanted to ask you.
so
How would
I
you
thought you were
log?
going to put that dollar.
dollar sign. I have told you if you want to log it automatically, you have to highlight it like this one. Did you see it? And press function F4. Function F4 or F4 on your keyboard. F4 or function F4. If you use for F4, it didn't work. Just use function F4. Fn, press Fn and press F4 on your keyboard like this. F4 and press enter. And you can log it manually. Dollar sign here,
So we
dollar sign
prefer
there.
the manual.
So just drag it. If you the result will appear. This is the first position. This person he has the highest marks. He has 78, and this is the second. Where is this? He has 76. Look at it. This is the third person. He has 75. This is the fourth. He has 66. This is the fifth. Where is fifth person? I don't see fifth person. Is it there? So this is how it's going
Yeah.
to arrange the numbers. Arrange the rank of your student. This one has got first position, this one got second position, and this one got third position. This one. So now we have two persons that have the same mark. This one has 66 and this one has 66. That is why we have two persons that has position 4 and 4. So we don't have 5. I don't understand the logic.
Next
Yes,
time
sir.
we practice, we get it more.
So if
Yes,
you
sir.
have two persons that has the same mark, it will give us it will give them let's say third position. So we don't have four. We can't have fourth position. We just proceed next skip to fourth position and give us fifth position. So that is why we don't have fifth position. Just find the sixth position. This is our sixth position and the rest. Did you understand this rank?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I think this
As
is
per that teacher, we understand.
So you're still sending the recording back?
I'm recording. It's already
So
recording.
it's for after practice. It's for after practice.
Inshallah. So this is
Okay,
our.
thank you.
Did you have any question? Hello.
No, sir.
So I think in the absence of
So
question,
sir, we are going to watch this video,
we
the
can call
recording.
it a day.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yes, sir. Thank you very,
Thank
very
you,
much.
sir.
Can we
Thank you.
exercise?
So I think
Thank
we'll
you, sir.
exercise.
I
So
beg.
yes,
Don't talk
We
about
never do
that
that one when they
exercise.
ask for another exercise.
Let's go and
on
practice
the
Now
more.
what do I?
on the previous exercise that I gave you.
I beg.
So let's say, did you see this database that I just created? Look at this one. Did you
Yes.
see it? So everyone
Yes, sir. Should
on
create it all
everyone
this way.
create like this with grade and total
Ranking.
ranking, yes, with rank but
Okay.
rank come
It's
at the
your
end of
number.
these numbers, at the end.
Okay, sir.
So that is, we can call it a
Thank,
day.
thank you, sir.
Okay, good night.